That's right, just bloody be nice. Since we've moved our lives online, well, over the last 20 years, but particularly the last year, you know, there's a bit of passive aggression out there. It's kind of found its nest, hasn't it? So let's be nice. And on that note, today I'm styling graphic tees, text tees, slogan tees. They are so much fun, and they're not just for the kids or the hipsters. Us chicks can rock them as well, and I'm going to show you how. Now, truth be told, I don't have a lot of graphic tees. I only have a handful of them. This is my favourite of the lot. I love it for its shape, its fabric. I love the slogan, of course, but also the colour. It's almost like a milk chocolate brown, and it's not a colour that I wear a lot, and I actually really love it. I think it's so chic, and it's that lovely neutral that can go with denim so well, with creams, with whites, even with black. So what I've done with this tee is I've just gone sort of, I don't know, daytime dressy, maybe it's autumn. I have a pair of faux leather pants on with a matching belt and a fabulous boot in almost exactly the same colour. And of course I'm just throwing over a classic denim jacket. I wanted to go a little bit different with the bag. I just thought it would give it a nice lift to put a lovely duck egg blue with it. Pair of sunnies and I'm ready to rock and roll. Mon cœur t'appartient. My heart is yours. I'm going out for a beautiful lunch with my husband. It's Valentine's Day. I'm loving it up with a love strap bag. I have this incredible bright pop of Trini London on my lips. It's called Pier. And I have the most sensational sexy shoe. This is a recent purchase. It's a vintage find, and what could be more heartfelt and beautiful than a brocade, vintage brocade silk coat over the top of this outfit. I could crossbody bag this as well, and I've just put a little bright pop of silver up the top here, just to give the t-shirt a bit more of a luxe look. Okay, I'm off for some lovin'. When we wear a graphic tee, we want to show off the text. We want people to see it. Well, most of the time, I mean, we don't want to be in their faces, or maybe sometimes we do. But when the message is as important as this one, I want the whole thing to be seen. As a children's book author, I've been a juvenile literacy champion for many, many years, and it's a cause that's really, really important to me. So I love to wear this t-shirt so that it can be seen. And the way I've done that is I have grabbed my shirt and I've just pulled it around to the back. I've belted it in with a sash belt. You could also, of course, just use a regular belt that goes through the loops, but I kind of like the impact of this one, particularly because I'm going to put something over the top. So I've just left the sleeves long, and then what I'm going to do is put over my cost per wear 1 cent Zara coat, sleeveless coat. Check this out, baby. And the great thing about this is that you can wear it so it gapes open. And I really like how the shirt peeks in at the top here. Of course I could wear it underneath the tee, but I just want to try something a little bit different. And then to give it some shape, I have a crossbody bag in the same colouring as the belt and shoes, just to give it a little more shape. And then as I'm walking, everyone can see how important literacy is and how freeing it is for children and adults all around the world. For my honey t-shirt, I'm going 70s sexy with this incredible floor length maxi. Isn't it divine? And underneath you'll see a little slip of skin. I have these sensational over the knee boots on that just make it so 70s, so relaxed and so sexy. I've pushed the sleeves up for more of a casual sort of feel. A crossbody bag helps keep the tee open so people can guess what your message is. And I've toned the belt with the bag just to give it a nice sort of even look. Loving these pops of boho silver and a sensational statement ring just to tie things all together. Honey, honey, I'm going totally 80s with this t-shirt. It's tempting to do something modern. I might try that after this one is done. But I'm just loving harking back. You know, I spent my teens in the 80s and major flashbacks happening here, except maybe the Karen Millen bag. This is a jumpsuit from H&M, recent purchase. I've rolled it up, put on some fabulous leather brogues and a really tight white belt. It is so 80s. I've even popped the collar. Oh, I love it. It really is sending me back. Of course, these t-shirts can be worn over things, can't they? So veering into winter over a lovely polo neck, over a long sleeve tee in autumn. In summer they can go over a variety of dresses, and you can either wrap and belt them in or let them go loose. And yeah, even over those beautiful voluminous dresses that are in right now, the poplin sort of tiered dress, it would look incredible. So yeah, a bit of fun, but I want to try one more thing. Here I'm going super elegant in a Karen Millen skirt, split up the front with a beautiful matching belt to tie it all in. And I've added a faux fur because, you know, why not? How cool does this look? I would wear this in a heartbeat. I even love the sandals with it. A really gorgeous tight black pencil skirt would look incredible with a pair of really tall boots or a sky-high patent heel would look just divine. And of course we could change it up and put a different type of coat. Let me try that. Black leather blazer, and that looks kind of cool as well. A crossbody bag would be great with that. As you can see, how fabulous does this little leather bag look with this? And a cream coat would be great too. In fact, I think I even prefer that. I love that. It just lightens and brightens things. And what about a white cape jacket? There we go. That's also very chic. I think with a black skirt, this would look incredible, and that lovely sky-high heel. Another great thing with this tee would be more of a boho skirt. So something like this would be absolutely gorgeous, even with this cape-like jacket. And a lovely sort of flat leather sandal, a white sort of sneaker, something a little bit sort of more casual would be absolutely gorgeous. Well, there you go, the logo tee. Whether or not you're a fan, I think they are fun and always a great way to make a statement, of course.